Pirates will be in pink and white. DePaul will be in blue, and the Blue Demons control the tip here on the Big East Digital Network, and they waste no time in scoring the opening bucket.
Huge start for DePaul right now. I know they want to be aggressive coming off the tip. She put her head down. She got right to the rim. That's a great start for them.
Magnificent here inside of Walsh Gymnasium. It's got that late February, early March feel. And a three-pointer is drained by Amari Wright.
Have Amari Wright, good teams. They're as good as any other team that's getting consideration right now.
Nice dump down feed. Catalan hit it. Was back in that WNIT run 2022 when the Pirates, of course, got all the way to the championship.
Injuries, we talked about the adversity he had to overcome with that. It's not easy to lose kids game in and game out. This is one of his better coaches.
Meg Newman.
Paul's really pushing this pace tonight, Sean. They're taking quick shots, good shot right there. Again, another bucket there by Johnson Matthews.
Three up the other end. Shakira McCline, hop, skip, and a jump inside for a two.
Catalan, she really needs to start to put her imprint on this game. As you see her right here on cue, puts her head down, gets to the rim. That's what Seton Hall needs.
Lee with the bounce down underneath. Masonis almost took that away. And then a long three-pointer is pure from Kate Clark.
Coach Riddell's biggest fear.
McCline, who's also had a really good start to the game. It's whipped around. Newman buries it. Lee from the free throw line rattles it in, and DePaul again. Walker leads the Blue Demons up the other end and dumps it down low for Nelson, who goes up and under and in. 9 to shoot. Hunter controls for Lawson. Lawson drives into traffic and makes a really tough shot off the glass. Allen.
You can see Seton Hall's giving up that shot to her. They're challenging her. They're forcing her to take that.
Nice turn and finish. Controls, and the freshman drives baseline. Really good ball movement from DePaul, and the wide open three is cashed in by Kate Clark.
And Kate has two.
Well, Johnson Matthews shoots it at 78% this season. She splits the pair, and DePaul is back within 4. The Bedford, Indiana native, he's pure. Amari Wright has had a great senior night so far, and it continues with a really impressive
double bonus.
DePaul are one of the best teams in the country at getting to the free throw line, but Catalan's pretty darn good as well. Added to some of the Seton Hall frustration there, and the first free throw goes.
Comes back at the end of the game. Catalan has a lot of fouls. That could be a really important call.
Both free throws go.
Two, but that's her shot. She's very successful in that mid-range, which is a lost art on the women's game, but she's very good at it.
Long three-pointer from Lawson is good. Johnson Matthews dumping it down to Allen, who's doubled, but scores anyway off the glass. Amari Wright play there. And she makes the first free throw. Assists as well on senior night so far. And now Wright is in double. Right underneath to a wide open Messiah Hunter. And
back into this game.
Clark into double figures with 10. Catalan, not quite, but is able to get it on the second attempt.
Freshmen and sophomores that haven't been in this situation in an environment like Walsh as often as some others. So it's
quickly up the other end, Clark, pure on the triple.
Huge shot, huge shot.
Walker missed a pair earlier. This time, he's able to make the first.
As a freshman, if any, so she's like a freshman here in this scenario.
She makes both of them to make up for the earlier miss. Save it for Walker. 8 to shoot for the Blue Demons here. Johnson Matthews through traffic. Nice finish.
And that's what Johnson Matthews has to do. She has to go back throughout the whole quarter.
From the baseline inbounds, they're going to get an open look here, and it's buried by Kate Clark. Catalan at the free throw line out of the Catalan is up to 30 points for the Pirates. Catalan for Masonis. Lawson around his screen. It's a three. It's off the mark. Battle underneath, and Catalan is able to get it and stick it back up in it. Important as we come down the stretch here in South Orange. Lawson calmly converts throws for Jory Allen, the Bedford, Indiana native. And it's just shooting practice. Allen just keeps on coming for the Blue Demons, a scoop and a score. How big is that stretch?
You know, we expected nothing less from Jory Allen. Really leading her team, like we said, held only 10 points. Last time they played, you knew she was so unbelievably hard and just a tough right there going for a loose ball. But to Amari's credit, she rises up, tries to get that rebound. Instead, she dribbled it out, got the ball into their best foul shooter's hands.
Catalan makes the first.
Just what she's meant to this program for 5 years.
Long three-pointer by Clark is good with 11.2 to go. The seniors certainly played their part, but the sophomore stole the show. And Seton Hall sweeps DePaul for the second time in the program's history. And Coach Pizzella has his 5th 20-win season as head coach of the Seton Hall Pirates.